And finally tonight, a story that we have been trying to get on, and fortunately we will be able to this evening. John Keating, a story about 3 cyclists from Poland, 3 young men who have found a world of opportunity to practice their sport right here in our country.
You know, when you look back now, you're 18 years old, it felt like it was exciting, and making that decision was like, oh my God, this is my future. This is the directions. There's so much more opportunities in the Western world. It was super exciting, but at the same time it was super scary, like actually doing it.
It's tough enough being 21 or 23 without being in a strange land, thousands of miles from home, where the language is even more foreign than the lifestyle.
It was not as easy as it sounds, because we just didn't have a plan. You know, we kind of just made a plan as we went along.
Mirek Podolski, Waldek Stepniowski, and Robert Polak are 3 of Longmont's newest residents. All 3 were members of the Polish national cycling team. All 3 defected while the team was in Austria last August.
This team wouldn't be the same without Waldek, so I feel like he gives that team character.
Like, he collects all this knowledge that he's had for being on like this team, but many other pro teams before, and he'll just like give you these pieces of wisdom.
Waldek and the CLIF Pro Team are kind of one. Like, I can't even imagine one without the other.
The way I connected with the CLIF bar was through having a relationship with the riders that I worked over years. Alison Dunlop was one of the riders that joined, that was the first to ask to join the Luna Pro Team. And she was the one that kind of brought me into the program. So it became from Luna Pro Team to CLIF Pro Team. And being part of the CLIF Pro Team, it's more than just being part of the team. It's being part of the family. For me, it's mostly like managing the roller coaster of emotions as a team, you know, because the one thing that one of the girls have a chance to win, but I worry more about the girl that is not going. All right, let's see what.
My first experience with him, I was super intimidated because he was the pro team manager, telling me how things go, and then you talk to him in person, you realize that he is just a big softie. He's made my career way more than just about results. It's been about getting the experience.
It's not how many medals you get, it's how many shots you miss, you know, how many times you have to pick yourself out. And I've been there, you know, I've been through so many lows and changing my life directions that it's worth it, you know. Your success doesn't always come from succeeding. Success always comes from trying to pick yourself out. My advice to the riders is to have fun and stay young and enjoy what you're doing. The whole process of training and racing and winning. But the biggest thing for me is like maturity is optional. You know, I love where I can become the little kid again, even if it's for 5 minutes or 2 minutes a day. It's important to feel alive.